You are now tuned into the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah. Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
All right, everybody, 1 2 1 2. What's going on? You are now in tune to a brand new session of the syndicated worldwide FuseBox Radio Broadcast, bringing you a slice of what we call 21st century black radio to the masses, which is a mix of all types of international black music such as hip hop, soul, funk, jazz, reggae, house, and more, as well as a bit of news and commentary and at times interviews. This week in the lab, it's just myself, DJ Fusion. And I know we've been kind of off the grid for a while, pulling out some older shows from the archives due to just a lot of life happening at large, some technical recording issues, some work issues. Both myself and Ausar Ra got a little bit under the weather for a minute, and other stuff. And we know we're getting right into the Thanksgiving break time, so we want to go ahead and give folks some tunes to listen to because we're going to be out of town during Thanksgiving. And then right when we get back that week, I'm going to crank out a whole new show. And a lot of new stuff has been happening, and a lot of new things are in progress. So we're going to have a pretty big commentary section coming up in the upcoming weeks, especially since as of right now, there seems to be some really jacked up funny style shenanigans with what's happening in Ferguson, Missouri, which quite frankly, I think there's a resignation in terms of what that verdict is going to be, but we'll see how things go. Things with the sexual assault allegations against Bill Cosby and a whole bunch of just music and culture things at large we're going to get into. So yep, around the weekend of Thanksgiving weekend, post Black Friday and all that good stuff, there should be a whole new show where we're going to get into a lot of new stuff. So we had talked about things, and this time around, since Ausar Ra is getting ready to travel out and all that good stuff, we decided to do a mostly music show because we haven't really put on some new tunes in a real long time. We got a whole lot of dope new music from the independent and mainstream music ends. And, of course, some stuff from the archives that we got with the CDs, vinyl, and so forth for folks to sit back, relax to, and enjoy. So, before I get into that, I just got to do the regular FuseBox Radio Broadcast promo spiel and all that good stuff. First and foremost, as always, we really appreciate all of our listeners who check us out, whether you're downloading the show via your favorite podcast server of choice, whether it's iTunes, Stitcher Radio, TuneIn Radio, so forth and so on, through one of our broadcast partner affiliate folks, which you can check them all out via our official blog site, blackradiowasback.com, or on whatever other ways. We deeply appreciate you. You keep our numbers up. We've actually had pretty good rankings in the Podomatic stacks as of late, of all the craziness going on our end, personally and professionally. And we deeply appreciate that. As always, spread the word. And if you're going through one of these servers where they have feedback and commentary sections, put us on your playlist so it shows that more people are listening on the playlist, especially via Stitcher and so forth. And iTunes, if you got them nice 3-4 star rankings, then can spend a little time typing those in. We appreciate that. And let me see here. As always, you can check us out via our official website, which is FuseboxRadioOnline.com. That's FuseboxRadioOnline.com, where you can check out a little bit of our brief history, various downloads of the radio show and mixtapes. You can see upcoming events. You can actually crack it to our FuseBox Radio photography portfolio, so we're coming to bring more and more events as days go on. If you want to go ahead and book us, we got stuff through there, and we're always down to do an event. Just reach out and we can work things out depending on whether it's a private event, public event, so forth and so on. And let me see here. I did mention our blog site, blackradiowasback.com. If you're into the social networks, we are on pretty much all the major social networks. So and this under FuseBox Radio. So for example, Instagram.com/FuseBox Radio, Twitter.com/FuseBox Radio, YouTube.com/FuseBox Radio, so forth and so on. Now, our Facebook like page, we're getting a little bit of a steadier increase in terms of folks who are joining that, and I'd like to get more people on board on that end. You can go to Facebook.com/FuseBox Radio Show, one straight word. You can also join my personal page if you want to, which is Facebook.com/FuseBox Radio, but we're definitely want to get more and more. The like page joins up, and we're putting in a lot more content besides our radio show and our upcoming events, just various news stories and editorial and other good stuff that just pops up in our mind. The occasional new video, flashback video, and all of that good and lovely business. And if you want to submit music to the FuseBox Radio Broadcast, whether you're a major label, indie label, or anything in between, we just ask that you have some good recording quality, and if you can, please have clean/radio friendly versions of music, since we've been rocking as a clean show for a minute, and we want to have folks be able to rock us a little bit in the offices and stuff like that. You can either send stuff directly through the FuseBox Radio website or via email. Please send as an MP3 and properly label your MP3 by artist, label, and so forth to fuseboxradio@gmail.com, and also at fuseboxradio@gmail.com. If you just want to give us feedback on the show, shoot off some stories you may think of interest for me and Ausar Ra to go ahead and babble about, and all of that lovely stuff, we are down for that cause as well. Shouts out to quite a few folks who had us down since we've been through all this rumble jumble in our lives for various events, including the family over at DCRap.com, including, of course, the fine folks over at the Marine Corps Marathon. We had our second year rocking and rolling over there around mile 25 of the course, and that was fun. And in terms of an upcoming event that's going on, go to madeinthedmv.com. This is going to be a real big and free event being held by the DC Council of Humanities, Well Rap for Food, Inc., our friends over at the Best of Both offices, and plenty more, where there's going to be a lot of us DC Metro-based music industry folks, entertainment industry folks, and nonprofit folks having workshops, panels, performances, and all other types of good stuff over at the Gateway Center in Southeast DC. That's happening on Saturday, December the 6th. Let me just make sure real quick on my calendar. A little bit hectic today, guys. I'm sorry. And whatnot. That is correct. It's going to be on Saturday, December 6th, 2014, from 9 a.m. until about 3 p.m. There's going to be the big concert/competition later on. And another party is going on from 6 until. Again, all that information on madeinthedmv.com. You can register for both parts of the Made in the DMV conference for free. I'm going to be in one of the DJ panels. That's going to be fun. You can check out all the folks in the mix. You look at everybody from Revolt TV to WPGC 95.5, allhiphop.com, various DJ coalitions, various music producers, and more. So it's going to be a good time. And as of now, I think that is going to be about it. There's going to be a really heavily music-based show. So it's going to make up for the past week and, tide y'all over at least through the Thanksgiving weekend. And we hope you enjoy all of the new tunes and stuff from the crates. And both myself and Ausar Ra will be in the mix for the post-Thanksgiving week show to give y'all some goodness. Alright. As always, FuseBoxRadioOnline.com, FuseBox Radio Broadcast. Gotta love and agree with anything that we say, but we hope that it sparks thought, and of course that when you listen to music, you make it nod your head, stomp your feet, and check out all these tunes. You can go ahead and support all of the great artists monetarily besides by lip now, whether it's via shows, via music, and so forth, that you hear on our show. And y'all check out all the wonderful playlists that we have via blackradiosback.com and through our podcast host at Podomatic at fuseboxradio.podomatic.com. So going to get ahead and rock into it, continue the great tradition of great independent media as a whole, much less black radio. And yep, hope y'all have a good time. This is DJ Fusion signing out. Peace.
Fire! DJ Fusion.
You were put here to protect us, but who protects us from you? Every time you say that's illegal, doesn't mean that that's true. Your authorities never question. No one questions you. If I hit you, I'll be killed. But you hit me, I can sue. Looking through my history book, I've watched you as you grew. Killing blacks and calling it the law, and worshiping Jesus too. There was a time when a black man couldn't be down with your crew. Now you want all the help you can get. Scared? Well, ain't that true? You goddamn right. You were put here to protect us, but who protects us from you? Or should I say, who are you protecting? The rich? The poor? Who? It seems that when you walk the ghetto, you walk with your own point of view. Look at that gold chain. You judge a man by the car he drives, or if his hat matches shoe. Yo, you looking kind of fresh. Back in the days of Sherlock Holmes, a man was judged by a clue. Now he's judged by if he's Spanish, black, Italian, or Jew. So do not kick my door down and tie me up while my wife cooks the stew. You're under arrest. 'Cause you were put here to protect us, but who protects us from you? A public service announcement brought to you by the scientists of Boogie Down Productions. Fire! Come again.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
From the beginning we started, I'd rather be honest. The rawness of a struggling artist displaying juggle war, trying to juggle with stardom and create something that comes straight from the hardest task. Hoping it always lasts and remain with all the cash. But fast living surrounded by fast women make you make fast decisions. Bad decision. Trying to capture that feeling you felt when it was just you feeling yourself. No interviews or album reviews, good or bad, just lyrics with pen and pad. A beat that played in the background, back when they said you had that sound in your instrumentals, and still won't let you live out the shadow of your hero. But okay, you know what you here for, to hit them with that shit that's out their earlobe. The one and only, the only one that matters, potential. All higher, they say I'm all wired, all fire, and wires that every ball been sharper than prison barbed wires in front of the fog fire, trying to keep us in the dark, but our sparks brighter than candles with spark lighters. Wasn't the best way to record loops. Wish the excitement was still the same, no. Thoughts are changing, the game go away slow when you realize how the game go. Open eyes, no surprise. Had to change for the better. Took time to cook rhymes and aim for the letters T.O.P. when they OD on kicks and snares. Stuck with me, the fans that off with me threw that middle finger up like off the rest. So off the rest, no sleep. I'm up when I'm up against the world, but only up against myself. in a lane my own, with no cars in it. Rock bars and beats with no flaws in it. Put my 10,000 hours in it for over 10 years. Went 100 miles per minute through the finish line, but I'm not finished or ending while time's ticking.
Yo, right now it's a legendary DJ Marley Marl. You on the FuseBox, you know how we get down.
I'm so motivated, why wait? No self-control, bro, why you irate? I'm just trying to be nice, man. Lame, same game, should've stayed in the right lane. Get your life, M. I was like, yeah, it was about getting bread, I was right there. What you do when your dreams turn to nightmares and all your favorite people only see them on Skype now. Chill, yo, stay focused. Most of these haters just hating from the sofa. And you've been on the grind 66 for years now. Year round, all your real friends that was down still round. Why would you worry about the other ones? They the ones that treat friends like bubblegum. Always told you M, should've never with them. Take cover, man, here comes another one. Man, these days are looking right for me. I'm trying to save a little life for the night, homie. I was sitting at the top, it was quite lonely. Had to give up the spot for the right moment. Right moment. Right moment. And this shift needs 6 gears. Here, as long as my accomplishment list is, you would think they'd acknowledge the knowledge, the jewels, but these fools rather listen to nonsense. It's all good, I gotta live with my conscience. Things that I did in my past, I think about it. I got work to do, you know M, he gotta win, I'm going in like it's a curfew. Something about losing don't feel right. Every day ain't the greatest, but it's still life. Sometimes it don't pay to think twice, and every elevator won't bring you up. Ask Ray Rice. I ain't sitting still, he's still sitting in his windowsill. I'm out in Baton with my man Phil. Funny shit, this shit's real. I get chills when I think about them Swiss hills. Man, these days are looking right for me. I'm trying to save a little life for the night, homie. I was sitting at the top, it was quite lonely. Had to give up the spot for the right moment. Right moment. Right moment. It's okay, I'm a grown man. Walk alone, we ain't gotta hold hands. To stand alone, that's the whole plan. Hands in the air if you know what I'm saying. Man, shit, I just can't quit. That shit, my flows fit tighter than spandex. Chill mind, take a Xanax. You can wear yoga pants and Air Max. Pull your hair back, get comfortable. X to the next, know I still got love for you. I'm on a self mission, gotta do me. Say commitment, start sweating like Hell's Kitchen. You gotta know fate's well written, no mistakes. So don't waste time asking why I'm still spitting. Especially if you never listen. I ain't tripping, only take what's given in these. Man, these days are looking right for me. I'm trying to save a little life for the night, homie. I was sitting at the top, it was quite lonely. Had to give up the spot for the right moment. Right moment.
DJ Fusion.
Oh, you think you doing something? Foolish assumption, you ain't doing nothing. Grinding be taking all of my time up, you consumed by nothing. Jigging, thirsty claiming they hustling, but hungry they wasn't.
Young and discovered, that's what we wanted. Was shoved in our stomachs, luggage emotional. In the baggage, brought tears to my mother. Finding yourself, now you know that it takes years to discover. But only the strong be the ones not compared to the others.
I love them, but hate them, they don't say no. Ain't tryna make no wave show. Slows how the motherfucking days go. Slaves with invisible change for minimum wage. We all in the same boat. We can't grow with faith flow. Your angles a difference between making do or that can't.
We be the best three, yes we. Check please, this is deadly. Your favorite rapper's pet peeve, hard to impress me. 38 talking 17 like a fresh tee. See our profits increase.
At least they trying, buying lavish things to matter more. Trends go in and out, forgot about like it was vaginal. Damn it, change the standard, same pattern. It don't even matter mind frame. I switch up the picture, then situated beside
I'm dealing with a industry that's afraid of some real talent. Shall I cater to the games to try to deliver balance? See me riding caprices or traded in for a previous. Be bowling Monday through Friday, you're on the club on the weekend.
With all of that, your organ go through the cat to Logan. You can tell we write raps like we some tap. Two artists, this is our corner homes. Don't let me cap. She wanna catastrophe, it's a rap for any who opposes.
My door ain't always open, could catch me before the closing. Knock on this opportunity door, but you never go in. Cause if you ain't in motion already, I leave you frozen. News looking really wait to be chosen. What the fuck?
What's up with these bangers?
I don't mean no.
Where they trying to take you?
They ain't trying to go.
Know what I'm saying? Now we ain't playing slaying PM to AM to 3 a.m. Keep the speakers on blast, that's whenever we ask.
What's up with these bangers?
I don't mean no.
Where they trying to take you?
They ain't trying to go.
Know what I'm saying? Now we ain't playing slaying PM to AM to 3 a.m. Keep the speakers on blast, that's whenever we ask. Question, that is the lesson, yes indeed, we do get busy. Too many trendy, one and it all ain't put in any word. That flimsy verse that made the beat disappointed. You're flamboyant with hands pointing, really you should destroy that annoying.
It's about to get ugly and pretty aggressive and really competitive. You see the president isn't a resident inside the city we represent. They say the city will be on if niggas with area turban and come in and swing low. Chariot gon' put the whole area on.
Man, y'all don't know flash. All you do is back. Y'all don't ever apply. All you do is ride it. Y'all don't do it dash. All you do is survive it. That's bare minimum. Anyway, keep it going.
Nigga, it may just be the way of the whole planet, I guess. It seems like y'all may just be cool, simply not reaching your best. But see now we three are not got plots to be elite, reach higher, speak fire, for any trial, and we never stop saying.
What's up with these bangers?
I don't mean no.
Where they trying to take you?
They ain't trying to go.
Know what I'm saying? Now we ain't playing slaying PM to AM to 3 a.m. Keep the speakers on blast, that's whenever we ask.
What's up with these bangers?
I don't mean no.
Where they trying to take you?
They ain't trying to go.
Know what I'm saying? Now we ain't playing slaying PM to AM to 3 a.m. Keep the speakers on blast, that's whenever we ask.
DJ Fusion.
Chillin' in the 6, smoking the Cali ice bucket, challenge on my wrist. Young and black in the US, it's a challenge to exist. Stove 1,000 degrees, I'ma graduate to a brick. I be gradually getting chips. All my smokers grabbing the sack of that poison. If you can push it, I give you points on the back. As he had it loaded and wrapped, and they called him up coming back. Took the loss, but on the next one, I make it back on attack. Yeah, I got a selling nickel bags. Elementary mathematics, you can take your ass. Multiply, divide it, and go re-up for at least a half. Smokers get the coppers, we beefing, man, with a geek is sad. Standing by my window with my full clip. Malcolm told us we been bamboozled and hood with. Another Darren Wilson get a badge every week. R.I.P. to Michael Brown and Buffalo and police. Yeah, I guess I gotta sell a nickel bags. Yeah, I gotta sell a nickel bag. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bags. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bag.
Same night Chris Childs punched Kobe. It was the Sunday, I had the Hyundai. Then I crashed it, leather jacket like Slash did. Face melted off the acid. I bought 40 dimes of the Yaya. Downtown bound. Julie Brown, all the hoochies wanna do me now. Don Bronson, in all white like Don Johnson. You ever had to take a snitch while you tripping? Balls off, all the homies by the ball court. This shit hit like Little Richard on the boardwalk. I'm not the one for all the small talk. I'm like Christopher Lloyd, Big Noid, Bitcoins. Rosemary on the strip, loin. Mike Tyson doing endos on the Harrow. Queen sent them all by the Sbarro.
I gotta sell a nickel bag.
Gotta sell a nickel bag.
I gotta sell a nickel bag. Yeah, I gotta sell a nickel bag. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bag. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bag. I'm in the Carmelo with 12 nicks, the L's lit. I'm close to the niggas that do they bid in hotels. It's the far-fetched, some niggas in me doing the long stretch. It's not that we heartless, we just using our heart less. You know stress costs niggas in a forfeit. When I cut it, all my niggas would be softer than Charles Smith. Lost grips of a nigga that hustled on dark strips. And street corners, so many police want us, looking to feast on us. Remember older niggas, they would sleep on us, sucking their teeth on us. I touch down, celebrate like Vic Cruz. Spike Lee got a front row seat to watch Knicks move. Got no class like a nigga that skipped school. Fix your face before I play the mechanic and grip tools. The block gleam every time that a cop scream. On the corner selling Knicks that's giant like Hakeem. Peace. I gotta sell a nickel bag. Yeah, I gotta sell a nickel bag. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bag. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bag.
Looks like they call me red-handed. When I land, shit from your planet get stranded. And I ran cause I had a pound of Afghani. Watch that AK-47, stick up your Grammys. And I want audience for a little rounds of applause in the audience. Fake MC get clapped up till they disorient. Get out your seat, cheers up if you want more again. The happiest days of my life been taken from me. Now I'm just a slave to the mic. Wait, hold up, I don't think this chain fit me right. Got a couple loose screws, so I write. Right brain trippy like. And I should let you finish too. I'm at finish line, you should've finished school. Now you can't finish line, so I diminish you. And still get the teeth to show with no dentist tools.
I gotta sell a nickel bag. Yeah, I gotta sell a nickel bag. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bag. Real killer drug dealer. I gotta sell a nickel bag.
Peace. This is J. Rue the Damager with DJ Fusion on the FuseBox.
Somewhere this thing got crazy. I just been driving Miss Daisy with my hands on the steering wheel and my eyes on the pavement. I give a about where they went. I owe my lawyer a payment. Ain't talking about no arraignment. Now I wonder what the rain when I just been all in my mind. Homies tell me I'm stressing. I've been counting what's on my bucket list and not all my blessings. I think it's time for a lesson. Hold up, pay attention. I can't end up like my mama, papa, antidepressants. My therapist think I'm crazy. What she probably does. All the stress I'm under, I wonder why I don't do drugs. Raised in a household full of killers and thugs. I've been in doubt so long, don't know who I was, but I know who I am. Yes, I know who I is. Please pardon my grandma Daisy vibing with this. I just been vibing. I just been vibing. I just been I just been
That Bino the realest, this beat made me kill it, her feet to the ceiling. She said that she loved me, she never said that in college. 3005 is our mileage, I'm in my lane like a breeze, cause I'm moving in silence. We still ain't broke down yet, all the flashing lights and a couple Crown Vics. Wanna rock a crown, get a ring on her left, so get the feet up, she don't wanna get left. Relationships look closer in that rear view. You finally slow it down and realize she ain't nowhere near you. So now you gotta stop, part, put that neutral. Yeah, you really love her, but is she worth your future? Your Sierra, your Beyonce, they be saying he got money. Think that can be with Kanye if he left driving the driveway. Yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, I know who you is. We were driving together. When we met, we were kids. You ain't know about the biz. I ain't know about it either. I see you in that new ride. I flash my lights when I see you. I just be driving. Yeah.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
That hot dude in a you know, in a blue or blue jackets. I'm so foolish and swag. Jack done with a black box. I hold that hood on that mouth. Master roaches stay around my way out, you know it, no the foreign, that's that. Shot the whip and miss a brains. I'm a red dough in a plane. I want my money in a bank. I should know it, don't is my nigga, I'm not your man. I don't do features for free, to check in the cash. Pop a couple bottles, all these in the chains. Throw a couple ones and you got in hand. I know a couple dudes who got on the hell. She know it what I'm on, see I see nothing my man. So get him, my nigga, go get him, my nigga, go get it. So get him, my nigga, go get him, my nigga, go get it. Get him, my nigga, go get him, my nigga, go get it. Yeah, get him, my nigga, go get him, my nigga, go get it. They say they farther than better than tequila for me, but she have champagne. Throwing up ones like it is some loose change. Please know the name. That's still a if this is that you know, baby. I'm in the club on my dancer. Wax on, that you know, baby. To all my homies in the street, though. We all that you know, baby. I'm ready to get caught up. Around with that you know, baby. Around with that you know, baby. It's a pair of rum pants looking rich. Got a homegirl with a but my style is like that. My steed is all on. Smoke up this blow by the hole. And I done drunk all the push on. Trade bitches like option. It's birthday baby, no margarine. The fat gon' hit that. That rose and that rosin. It's that moss purple pump flow. Getting all green like all the show. I ain't got a prayer cause I ain't no guitar next to me. Who cares about that hero? I know that my bitch gon' shit. Yeah. All this I'm tryna yo. Yeah. And my purple take a frame. Yeah. Tryna hit her with an over. getting them, I'm getting. Getting them and I'm getting them, I'm getting. Getting them and I'm getting them and I'm getting. They say they bother them that they can't hang. Tequila for me, but she have champagne. Throwing up ones like it is some loose change. Please know the name. That's still a but this is as you know, babe. I'm in the club on my dance side. Wax on, as you know, babe. To all my homies in the street, though. Want it all, they should know, babe. Baby, don't get tired. Forever, that you know, babe. Forever, that you know, babe.
DJ Fusion.
Most can slippers dreaming through this peace pipe. Praying in the dark, hoping that I see light. Trying to stay sharp with a dog vision. Got a couple heathens with me trying to bombard the system. My man just went to jail and brought a gun charge with him. On top of that, other felonies. I told him hold his head, I'll make sure he lives through these melodies. I hate to see him trapped, wish these raps could just set him free. Whoever thought selling hard would get you 17 at 17? I mean, yesterday was everything if there's no hope for tomorrow. And money ain't everything, I could go broke tomorrow. Sometimes I find happiness in a broke down cigar, in an isolated room on this Navajo rug. Mind drifting, smoke disappearing through the wall. I hear the loud voices, that's my homies calling. Open up the windows, let the angels fall in. As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between minds. When words are weaved, pictures are painted like Navajo rugs and woven blankets. As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between minds. When words are weaved, pictures are painted like Navajo rugs and woven blankets. Got so much on my mind, all these thoughts weaving in and out, create a design so intricate like hand-spun rugs. They say they talking outside, but I hear no love. I feel the shots in my back, but there's no slugs. I brush the dirt off my shoulder, wipe away all the mud that's been slung. They say the sword ain't as mighty as the tongue. The horns get the attention, but the war starts with the drum. 808s and low ends beating on my chest like King Kong. Guerrilla warfare, the force here, you can feel it in the song. All the warrior is gone, I sit Indian style, wrapped in blankets, smoking on the bone, trying to find my inner peace, juggling stone, never taken for granted what the struggle is for. Cause through that dark hole, life's beautiful like emeralds and gold. There's diamonds in the dirt, just gotta dig through some coal. As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between minds. When words are weaved, pictures are painted like Navajo rugs and woven blankets. As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between minds. When words are weaved, pictures are painted like Navajo rugs and woven blankets.
Woke up, no longer confused but yawning. The bloodstream came to collect dues this morning. For all the science we dropped, the parachute supplies unlimited, coded in images. Yet the code of the streets leave my thoughts with no access. The revenue of color all reduced to a blackness. But inside the dark, I can find the calm. That's why we close our eyes to concentrate. The cons debate against the pros, talking first degree murder on the clock. They got time to kill. I'm intricate to be up in it, so I defend every minute. Palms open for dimes to deal. Perimeters occupied by a few chosen. Take heed to the fact a few in here is posing. Under laws of lies, attracted to the warmth like wool, but don't let it get pulled over the eyes. No Lord.
As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between minds. When words are weaved, pictures are painted like Navajo rugs and woven blankets. As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between minds. When words are weaved, pictures are
Does the world win when the world cringes from buckets of ice water that don't benefit mine or my people's ailments? Where heart came to feeling. Beneath every roof is a ceiling, so I stay outdoors in knowledge constellation. I call it a map. You say your head's in the cloud, Dave, well that's a trap. Imagine that, insults of a mind healing, a concubine appealing. Even though you're queen good, the concept of a king could. Use a bit of light so you can see the full light in her eyes. I was never the bookworm, but with reservations for the so-called facts, there's a book learned. Pages over loudspeakers, endowed features allows me to penetrate and smoke an L. Or rather peace pipe dreams, the divine beings of the northern Nile. I'm nice with it, but you ignore the smile and remnants of a higher learning. I bow in greetings, salam, eyes closed, hear me affirm firmly.
As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between Mars. When words are weaved, pictures are painted like Navajo rugs and woven blankets.
As I bob and weave between stars, learn to dream between Mars. When words are weaved, pictures are painted like Navajo rugs and woven blankets.
Know how much I love my dad, and I appreciate everything he does for me. And Ohio will always be classic and live forever.
I want to be a classic and live forever. P.S. I want to be just like you when I grow up. I love you.
Dad. One more time. You made a classic, Daddy. I will live forever. Don't scream like that. One more time. 1, 2, 3. I will live forever. Say, Ohio will live forever. Can I just do it that voice? Regular voice, don't say. Go ahead. I will live forever.
Ohio. Ohio State. Ohio. Ohio, stand up.
DJ Fusion.
Yeah, nothing's easy when it comes to life, but that's how it goes. Everything that you want comes with a price, yeah. Silver. See, now change if you just give them time. Yeah. Everyone grows. There's some things you won't know
until you die. Said now I gonna wait for you, 'cause it's the right time to run away with you. You and I can talk about it every night. No one's gonna know when you should do it right. It doesn't matter if it's black or it's white. No one's gonna know when you should do it right. You and I can talk about it every night. No one's gonna know when you should do it right. It doesn't matter if it's black or it's white. No one's gonna know when you should do it right. I'm about it, you're about it. So I'm about it, you're about it. So I'm about it, you're about it. I'm about it, you're about it.
Ça ne corrige pas le mal, malgré ce que tu penses. On se rapproche de la lumière, mais elle est toujours si loin. Ma solitude m'entoure, si serrée. J'espère que ça changera mon monde. Le bonheur est froid la nuit.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
mess we made. promises I made. One day I'll break them. That's part of how I am. That's part of why you'll change. 'Cause once we're through, I never wanna stay. And when I leave, you wish I never came. And I apologize for damage done, but that's the side effects of hurricane. That's the side effect. That's the side effect. That's the side effect. That's the side effect. Pull yourself together. Nothing lasts forever now. Despite all of your effort, I still have to let you down. Then all the ashes and remnants of us were swept away like dust. Just like a movie, the end can make you cry. There is no perfect one. 'Cause once you're through, they'll never wanna stay. And when they leave, you wish they never came. And I apologize for damage done, but that's the side effects of hurricane. Yeah, that's the side effect. That's the side effect. That's the side effect. That's the side effect.
DJ Fusion.
It's all relative, right? One thought, many thinkers. One flame, many cinders. One view, many windows. Love in a time without sacrifice. We want what we want, and what's more, we deserve it. We run around panicking, nervous, thinking, oh, could this be the one, man? They're perfect. Couple years later, you're chained to the circuit, breaking them down as if you're determined to waste what you found. But what's true about you? Is it the things that you claim to be true, or is it deeper, lurking in places that you don't dare to journey to? Faced with a new way of seeing it, are you the type to accept or the type to clench fists and reject? Whose truth even counts? Is it the person who doubts what a person proclaims they're about? Whose version is perfect? Is there a truth that exists outside of perception? This is the question. It's true if you believe it. The world is the world, but it's all how you see it. One man's flash of lightning ripping through the air is another's passing glare. It's hardly there. It's true if you believe it. The world is the world, but it's all how you see it. One man's flash of lightning ripping through the air is another's passing glare. Hardly there. Two people. One thinks two's deceitful. Two thinks one's plain evil. One loved two so much it was like worship. Two thought one was perfect. One said to two, I'm awful, trust me. You're so pure that you should not touch me. Two said, I don't care, I love you. I can't wait to know you. One said, I'm scared, I will show you the bad side that I don't like. Two said, be yourself and I will be myself. We don't need no one else with their opinions. The past is gone, let's move on, make present. Two said, okay, you're the best. Well, you know the rest. It all went sour. And now two thinks one is mad for power. One thinks two tried to devour everything that made one one. But two thinks one got two wrong. So if there's one truth that lasts forever, can two truths ever exist together? If one loves two but two don't love, whose truth is true and is truth enough? It's true if you believe it. The world is the world, but it's all how you see it. One man's flash of lightning ripping through the air is another's passing glare. It's hardly there. It's true if you believe it. The world is the world, but it's all how you see in the back of the cab. The girls look at each other like, what the fuck was that?
Where is that in the club?
I don't know, says the driver. I never like rap. Well, can't you put it on Magic then or something like that?
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Come and follow me. You know the master said, don't wait till tomorrow. Oh, you may be dead. I was young and I wanted to play. Said I'd wait just one more day. Don't you know I wish I had an answer. Said I wish I had an answer. Oh, I wish I had an answer. When he called early one morning, I felt the pain. Felt like death done signed my name. Started to tremble deep down inside, yeah. And I felt the fear of the swelling tide. Don't you know I wish I had an answer. Said I wish I had an answer. Said I wish I had got your fever at 102, and I don't believe you can make it through. Don't you know I wish I had an answer. Said I wish I had an answer. Oh, I wish I had an answer. When he called, then it rose to 103. The doctor looked around, child. He took a look at me. Then it rolled to 104. He said, oh, death is knocking at your door. Well, it rolled, child, to 105. He said, I don't believe you will survive. Hey, Lord, I wish I had. Oh, Lord, I wish I had. Oh, I wish I had. When he called, yeah, I wish I had an answer. I wish I had. Oh, I wish I had. Oh, when he called, hey, hey, hey.
Friday, bury me on Sunday, mourn for me Monday.
DJ Fusion.
Well, then you gotta let me go. Then you gotta let me go. If they kill me on Tuesday, bury me on Wednesday, mourn for me Thursday. Well, then you gotta let me go. Well, then you gotta let me go. Saturdays are for celebration.
Mama, no need to worry about me. I promise that I'll be home soon. God got me like every day. Why the devil like what you gon' do? Temptation ain't motivation. This money could never make it better. Caddy cleaner than it had never been, but it's blood all on my wooden level. Ain't no telling if I'ma get it right. Look to God up under city lights. Pray to God he wanted me to ball. Cause being broke ain't really living life. People dying like every day. If I leave, tell them take care for me. If I ain't fit to see the sun again, somebody say a prayer for me.
If they kill me on Friday, bury me on Sunday, mourn for me Monday, well, then you gotta let me go. Then you gotta let me go. If they kill me on Tuesday, bury me on Wednesday, mourn for me Thursday, well, then you gotta let me go. Saturdays are for celebration.
In the event of my demise, I won't go kicking and screaming. I know that God had a reason, just don't give up believing. As long as the sun shines after the storm, so we don't cry at the dinner table. Rejoicing, just be thankful. I made it home, second line, safe and sound. Battle with drinking, so please don't pour me no liquor. Eye on the curb, fight the urge to go retaliate. Carry on, just be strong enough to walk away. Speak the truth, even if they crucify me. Free my soul, even if they change my body. Look to God, if ain't nowhere to go. Beware those prophets that touch a leg before they touch a soul. We reap what we sow when the boat man coming, gotta pay what we owe. to them? How can they love me when I'm knowing what they done to them?
If they kill me on Friday, bury me on Sunday, mourn for me Monday, then you gotta let me go. Then you gotta let me go. If they kill me on Tuesday, bury me on Wednesday, mourn for me Thursday, then you gotta let me go. Then you gotta let me go. Saturdays are for celebration.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Hey yo, JS1, man. These chickens should already know, man. It's a daily operation, man. We does this. Hey yo, Merce. What I need you to do right now is let niggas know where you from, homie.
I grew up off of Pico and C-Dale. Little dude having big dreams of a CL. But since I wasn't trying to see jail, focused on my music, tried to be the next CL. Smooth flow, still I hustled on the side though. Kept a backpack full of weed wherever I go. It was all about survival. Game change, wear the same color as my rivals. Man, my city so tribal. Everybody bang, biggest gang is the 5-0. And they perpetuate the cycle. Trappers in this cage, then they label us the psychos. I'm obsessed with success, but still a suspect, cause I dress how a thug dress. My whole city in unrest, homicide drive-bys and beautiful sunsets.
Do whatever it takes to fake fakes I can never relate. Remember, you're just adding to the problem. I don't think you fully understand it.
Back in the day, I held the weight and kept my head up. Sometimes I wonder if it's all worth my while. With the Giada, I'm up now.
Bear, gang, every day I be HD, living life in 1080p. Soul bass, soul kicks, but never made a beat. Young nigga and petty, screaming say la vie. Drop a few breadcrumbs on the latest sneaks. Lacoste Sportif for a gravy meat. Give a what a hater think. Serving red rum with his plate of beef. Yeah, sandbox, how I play the streets. Dwayne Wade when I wave the heat. Like Bruce Riggin, I'm Haas with a Navy crease. I'm on my way to the money, you on your way to sleep. You are sleeping. Good night, again, I'm from FC, but the Hollywood life, I live it. As far as the flow, fast don't know when to stop. And it ain't over till my home is the top. Is you rolling or not?
I do whatever it takes to fake fakes I can never relate. Remember this, think you fully understand it.
You're just adding to the problem. Sometimes I wonder if it's all worth my while. Back in the day, I held the weight and kept my head up. If it ain't one thing, it's guaranteed to be another. With the Giada, I'm up now.
gods with our sins, we seen them grow from the deep. We went too far, then we came back, and now we're falling asleep.
It's been a shadow we wore, it's been a horrible year. It's been the corner of a door and feared in fourth gear. Part bare, part
barely there, and rare heirlooms. Eyes like the size of an urn in a Smurf spare room. First day gets weapons and low fives, and the rest get the sweat and peck at their own eyes. Pass out.
Hash browns over home fries, all spinning bow ties and hideous bone piles.
Close to the cloak and joke with a broke style.
No smile, hotel robe in the bulk aisle. Hail Mary on a hellbound round trip. Clack horns with various rebel outfits. Marginal charisma, lived over brownies.
Lived over Drusins with the Rubens and the house thieves.
Sleep me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Bleak me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out.
We've been a mouthful of beer, we've been a down on our luck. We've been an out on our ear, in theory louder than.
It's been a hole in the head, it's been a series of gaps. It's been a missionary meddling in mysterious craft and free the hard way.
Marching the harm's way, so what? Him and Hall getting on our day will come with barmaids to cuss and come from the rough side where they shrug at the fuzz and bust like a cup size. Just die.
Punks run from the unkind bloodline. Sock full of drugs on the 1-9.
Dump them moonshine runners with them buckets full of mudslides.
10 erratic moods that commune around a plus sign. Vulnerable species, life on a red list. Poached in a city, now he hides in the wetlands. Monologue got a cross doing headstands.
From the coast where the goats grow up with a dead hand.
Bleak me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Bleak me out, leave me out. Speak freely to be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out. Be out, be out, be out.
My DJ is whiz when he plays, he wins to go.
The cat is just that quick. The cat is dynamite on the street. The cat is just that quick. That quick. Dynamite on the street. Dynamite on the street. The cat is dynamite on the street.
DJ Fusion.
Fresh.
Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Broad daylight, I off your on switch.
Clack, clack.
Blah, 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 blah. Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Blah, 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 blah.
This is Murderville, the overbite boss, Bobby's Murder Grill. Y'all niggas is guppies. They say life is a when she had them babies, I just want one of the puppies. My dogs give it to you broad day with them things. Leave you in the middle of the street. Bang, bang, bang. So what I said was, you gon' fuck around and get your head bust. Fizzy Woe, hop off of that special ed bus. Then a leg bust. I'm from a block where thou shall sell more weight than thou weigh. Send them from 100 to 0 about face. When will you bastards learn? My life is fast and furious. Paul Walker till I crash and burn. M.O. Give it to him anywhere on the compass. This is 187 beyond nonsense.
Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Blah, 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 blah.
Get to know me, I do it all. I'm hood varsity, wherever they playing ball in the street of Carnegie Hall. Anonymous shots at me, keep it on the blog. Or get tased broad daylight right in front of the mall. My constitutional rights to flare arms is in play. Got Kings County in my DNA, so no, I ain't the you send for. Thinking you wanna see me with bring 3 more. Gotta hear, ain't nothing new, I've been raw. And now been for the you been for. Get to know me. The shooters on your block call me big homie. Or bigger homie when I got that ripper on me. You might wanna reconsider
Instead of flipping on me, trip if you want, get left crippled, homie. Who wanna f with Hollywood Code? Brownsville, Berkowitz, monkeys on parole.
Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Blah, 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 blah.
Yo, check me. Look, this be that True Blood on the beach with your bikini, Sookie. Most of you this sweeter than diabetes poop. Yeah, y'all know who be the nicest. I'm a nice guy, but I'm sicker than the Ebola crisis. This day and age is a time in the culture of the snitches. I come from a time when we never wife no stripper bitch. She cover up in 3 falls, stash the ratchet Tessas. Reflecting the god, I proudly call him a royal empress. French Montana, ad-lib for that. Peace and love and brrrr. Yeah, it's a rap. Pinky ring shining while I'm sipping a whiskey. I already did my job, so you never forget me. Tell me what you won't try, homie, what's up? This be the A-list alumni. Better shut the fuck up while I abuse these big niggas. What else I'm supposed to do? Adrian Peterson, I'll abuse little niggas too.
Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Broad daylight, I off your on switch. Blah, 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 blah.
You're now listening to FuseBox Radio with DJ Fusion.
Feeling fresh, walking down the block, about to see my boo, it's about 6 o'clock. Love is love, it's been a long time coming. 9 long years, I know she missed my loving. Hugging, kissing in the center of the kid. She gonna fall out when she see me at the crib. Ding dong, can I speak to Bamboo? It's me, Penelope, stop acting a fool. She said, damn, I thought you was dead. Not a phone call? Not a card in the mail? For real, a phone call? Stop, you know I had to up and leave. I told you I'll be back, girl, what you ain't believe. She told me now it's too long and she got a new man. One who gonna stay and hold it down for the fam. So scram, there's no more love for the kid. So I turned my head down and walked away from the crib.
So many times I've been alone so long. How to pull myself together, wear my heart a brand new heart. Got a good thing going on, can't let you mess with my flow. Too little, too late, love don't leave you no more.
Love is love, Tony's back up on the owl. Gone for 9 years like 9 months to a child.
Cried so many times.
Where's my boo at? I need to see Bamboo. I got a lot of things in my mind to explain to you.
Love don't live here no more. Love don't live here no more.
It's like that. Okay, then where you put all my stuff at then? I swear we've been doing this for too long. I done came home, you got another man. You know what? Oh, word, so you over it? That's absurd. I never did a damn thing to deserve it. This is a man's world. I go away, come home looking for you. Now you f***ed up the plans, girl. You another man's girl, that ain't kosher. Once you see the kid's face, you supposed to drop what you're doing, show your loyalty and love. Step out on the porch with a kiss and a hug. Yo, you bugging.
Cried so many times, I've been alone so long. How to pull myself together, got my heart a brand new heart. Got a good thing going on, can't let you mess with my flow. Too little, too late, love don't leave you no more.
Love is love, Tony's back up on the owl. Gone for 9 years like 9 months to a child.
Cried so many times.
Where's my boo at? I need to see Bamboo. I got a lot of things in my mind to explain to you.
Love don't live here no more. Love don't live here no more.
Just can't understand, you know. I treated you, I gave you everything you wanted. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you got another dude laying in the bed, wearing my robes, weighing you out. I know I was gone, but damn, I just can't get it, baby. But I loved you though, man. And I still
Well, yo, I iggity am what I is. I comes to get biz, to bust the jam. I might not be the man, but yo, I still proceed to slam my cram. To understand why these rappers try to face me, they must be crazy, messing with the books and Drace. Pick up the Jersey and my people's out in Ella. Swella, hella, can never catch a sweller. Cause you can tell I get biz like Marco. No matter what the weather, son, you never wanna spark me. I'm kick the rhymes and get your minds on the regular. See me in the black Benz just blowing up the cellular. We high-ish, the sky is it. You know the sewer style, yo, it's flyish. So grip, you keep them buried cause you never come near it. So fear it when you hear it, cheer it, but don't compare it. I still be schooling, fooling them when I'm speaking it. Kids be peeping, they love the way that we be freaking it. My sewer style will cause disaster. So when I ask you better answer who's the microphone master. The microphone master, super rhyme maker. 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 Well, yo, here's the humdinger. I figured they bringing a new style and they style a rap singer with the fat flow, so low and behold. I figured they hold this right piece for ransom. It's all about expansion. Stocks of skunk crops and my pops get a mansion. By the age of 16, had dreams of big screens, mad rubbers to keep my clean, chrome tools and rims. And I only go downtown to buy jewels and tents. Jabot guess old golden sets. I check the mic 2-1 and chew gum to ease the breath. My style is wild like the cats in Villanova. The heat on the street to keep my 40s spilling over. So the skunk keep me hot when I'm smoking. And I don't sleep, just take naps with one eye open. Yeah, I believe it be the weed in me is feeding me the inspiration. So riggedy rock the nation, from white folk to Haitian, but equal Jamaican. Burn them seeds like degrees of Mason. Because you're fake, I'm on point, exclamation with the cape. The flavor misbehaving from the super duper rhyme maker. Microphone master, super rhyme maker. Microphone master, it's the super rhyme maker. Microphone master, yeah, super rhyme maker. Microphone master, yeah, super rhyme maker. I got to give a shiggity shout to my mans, my fans at the shows, friends, foes, stickity stunts and tracks. I'm freaking it rather fat. Oh, who was shaking, rattle and roll, thicker than your blunt, cause yo, I be's a Brooklyn trooper. And I got more spunk than that punk from Punky Brewster. Bust the lingo, Ringo, stickity star, bingo. I run like Kunta, break bones like Mandingo. I'm starstruck like Starbuck, the bad bro with mad. I'm all that, small cat like Tonka, my Hasbro, I have no. Figgity fear, yeah, it's me and mine, masters of the microphone, makers of the show. I sound clever, I'm down for whatever like nothing nice. Big up to DJ Dice, wrecking shot when he cut and slice. These 20 MCs, please, I never heard of some. We need to murder some like Colin Ferguson. But now you heard us from the under, so feel the thunder. You best to come clean like J. Rue or Felix Unger. I'm bugging like Whistle, see I sedition, dismiss you. My style's official and that's the issue. I show the flow, I go until it's time to leave. Believe, I'm packing more rhymes up my sleeve. Microphone master, yeah, super rhyme maker. Yeah, hit me off like this. Microphone master, come on, super rhyme maker. Come on, microphone master, come on, super rhyme maker. That's facts one time. Microphone master, yeah, super rhyme maker. Yeah, DJ Dice on my set, yeah, microphone master, come on, super rhyme maker. Yeah, then squad, microphone master, super rhyme maker.
DJ Fusion.
What can I say? What can I do? I'm tired of waiting through the fools. Where is the love to fuel the fire?
You are now listening to FuseBox Radio.
Back in August, when flash mobs and social media-driven demonstrations of young people were popping up everywhere, fueled by universal outrage at the latest unpunished murders by police, I wrote a piece in Black Agenda Report titled Organizing 101. Don't do another march or rally without getting the digits. The gist of it was that radio and social media are great tools, but they are owned and run by and for billionaires, not for you and me. They may get you a crowd, but if you cannot recontact that crowd outside that social media platform or that radio station, if you cannot reach them directly on the phone, by text, or email, then they are not your crowd. That list does not belong to you. It belongs to somebody else. It belongs to Twitter, or Facebook, or Google, YouTube, Instagram, none of whom provide you with their direct contact information. They, after all, have all the data they need. And if they decide to censor you or your politics tomorrow, which they certainly can, or if your new friends are simply not monitoring their social media next week, you will be cut off from these people. If you want to build a movement, Organizing 101 is when people show up in person at your events. You must get their digits so that you can contact them when you need to. Today, we'll talk about Organizing 102, which is calling everybody back within a week. The principle is that a new friend you never call back does not remain your friend for long. So don't make the mistake of the Million Man March, of Occupy, and so many others. In the week after every demonstration with new faces, every meeting or action when you were smart enough to get a crowd and get their digits, you must send everybody an email and a text and make a personal phone call thanking them for coming, and strike up a brief conversation about what it all means, what might happen next, and how they might be willing to participate or help out. You will find when you make these calls that people will be grateful you stepped out of your life to call them one-on-one. Some will be enthusiastic enough to ask what they can do before you can even ask them. When people are especially enthusiastic about what you're doing, you need to put these individuals on a separate list and invite them to help make the next round of phone calls. These are the folks you'll want to invite to smaller meetings which plan and do the outreach for your next big public meeting or action. That is how circles of people in motion get bigger, how movements begin to grow themselves. It's a media myth that movements are suddenly born out of magical moments when everybody on Twitter or everyone listening to the radio gets outraged, pour out into the streets, and something happens. The crowds that came out in Egypt and places like that were not brought together by Twitter and Facebook for the first time. These were existing networks built methodically by face-to-face interaction and personal contact. They used social media to activate those pre-existing networks. In the wake of Ferguson and Beaverville, Ohio, and Los Angeles, Miami, St. Louis, the Bronx, and wherever else, we have to build these networks. Social media is useful, but there is no app for movement building. You cannot ride to freedom on Pharaoh's chariot. Organizing 101 is getting the digits of people who show up. Organizing 102 is personally calling, emailing, texting, and thanking every one of them, and inviting them back to establish the beginning of a relationship. Organizing 103, which we'll talk about in a couple of weeks, will be engaging them. For Black Agenda Radio, I'm Bruce Dixon. Find us on the web at www.blackagendareport.com, and be sure to sign up for our free weekly email updates at www.blackagendareport.com/subscribe. That's www.blackagendareport.com/subscribe.
You are not. 1, 2, 3.
You are now tuned in to the FuseBox Radio Broadcast with DJ Fusion and Jon Judah.
You're as good as they say you are.
Syndicated worldwide to bring real black radio back to the masses.
This is MC Light right now. You're checking out the FuseBox with Jon Judah.
FuseBox Radio.
FuseBox Radio.
Final hours
FuseBox Radio.
You can never tell what's in a man's mind, and if he's from Harlem, there's no use of even trying. Just like the tide, his mind comes and goes. Like much weather when he'll change. Nobody knows, nobody knows. The man I love, well, he just turned me down. He's a Harlem Brown. Oftentimes I wish that I were in this ground, 6 feet underground. He idolized me as no other could. No, no. Then he surprised me, leaving me a note saying he's gone for good. And since my sweetie left me Harlem, well, it ain't the same old place. Though 1,000 dandies smile right in my face, I think I'll mooch some homemade hooch and go out for a lark, just to drive up these mean old Harlem blues. You can have your Broadway, give me Lenox Avenue. Angels from the sky stroll 7th, and for that, thanks I do. From Madam Walker's beauty shops to Pole Road System 2, that made those girls angels without any doubt. There are some spots up in Harlem where I'm told it's sudden death to let somebody see you, even stop to catch your breath. If you've never been to Harlem, then I guess you'll never know the power of these mean old Harlem blues. Ah, there's one sweet spot in Harlem known as Drivers Row. Ditty folks, some call them. One thing you should know is that I have a friend who lives there. I know he won't refuse to put some music to my troubles and call them Harlem Blues.
FuseBox Radio.
And since my sweetie left me Harlem, well, it ain't the same old place. Though 1,000 dandies smile right in my face, I think I'll move some homemade hooch and go out for a lark, just to drive up these mean, mean old Harlem blues. Ah, there's one sweet spot in Harlem known as Drivers Row. Ditty folks, some call them. One thing you should know is that I have a friend who lives there. I know he won't refuse to put some music to my troubles and call them Harlem Blues. To put some music to my troubles and call them the Harlem Blues. Harlem, the Harlem Blues. Harlem, the Harlem Blues.
this work, this woman's world. Ooh, it's hard on me. Now it's bought, it's over. Now starts the craft of the fun. I know you've got a little life in you there. I know you've got a lot of strength left. I know you've got a little life in you there. I know you've got a lot of strength left. I should be crying, but I just can't let it show. Should be open, but I can't stop thinking. For all the things we should have said that we never said. And all the things we should have done that we never did. All the things we should have given, but I didn't. Oh, darling, make it go. Make it go away.
FuseBox Radio.
I wanna love, wanna have, wanna hold you, girl.
Forget all about whatever we feel. Whatever we feel. And let's just be lovers. Loving and loving, oh love is the way. To make me stay. Make me stay. Yeah, I know the way to persuade me over to your side, and I am sure you can. So if you got me to believe it all will work out fine, 'cause you'll blow my mind. So let's pick a place and a day and a time, a place and a day and a time, and then we'll be lovers. Loving and loving, oh love is the way. To make me stay. Make me stay. Yeah. I wanna love, wanna have, wanna hold you, girl. So make me a believer. Wanna love, wanna love, girl. I wanna love, wanna have, wanna hold you, girl. So make me a believer. Wanna love, girl. I wanna love, wanna have, wanna hold you, girl. So make me a believer. Wanna love, girl. I wanna love, wanna have, wanna hold you, girl. So make me a believer. Wanna love, girl. I wanna love, wanna have, wanna hold you, girl.
FuseBox Radio.
should know you're just the kind of lover that I've been looking for. Tonight, why don't we skip all the foreplay, mama, and just get down here on the floor. Scandalous, I'm talking about you and me. Marvelous, baby, baby, can't you see? Anything you ever dreamed of, I'm willing to be. Tonight is gonna be scandalous, 'cause tonight I'm gonna be your fantasy. With my body, I scream or reply. Anything's acceptable, just ask me, and I try it. To hell with hesitation, to hell with the reasons why. Scandalous, you and me. Marvelous, baby, baby, can't you see? Anything you ever dreamed of, I'm willing to be. Tonight is gonna be scandalous, 'cause tonight I'm gonna be your fantasy.
Describe you.
Anything you ever dreamed of, baby, just ask me. I do it for you, baby. Anything at all. Spirits rise and spirits fall. Anything you ever dreamed of, I'm willing to be. Tonight is gonna be scandalous, 'cause tonight I'm gonna be your fantasy. Scandalous, I'm talking about you and me. Marvelous, baby, baby, can't you see? Anything you ever dreamed of, willing to be. Tonight is gonna be scandalous, 'cause tonight I'm gonna be your fantasy. Scandalous.
FuseBox Radio.
So dangerously, you're not trusting your heart to anyone. You tell me you're gonna play it smart. We're through before we start, but I believe that we've only just begun. When it's this good, there's no saying no. I want
FuseBox Radio.
If I gave you my love, I tell you what I do. I'd expect a whole lot of love out of you. You got to be good to me. I'm gonna be good to you. There's a whole lot of things you and I could do. What about the way you love me? And the way you squeeze me. Yeah, yeah, you're simply beautiful. Yeah, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, when you get right down to it. Oh, baby, when you needed me, I was right there. Besides you, girl, yeah, that I care, baby, baby, baby. Hey, no, girl. Sometimes when you're feeling low, all you got to do is call me. I'm simply beautiful. Hey, baby. Oh, baby, there's so many good things I could say about you, girl. I could say that
FuseBox Radio.
be sad. Something happened along the way, and yesterday was all we had. And oh, after the love is gone, how could you leave me out and not let me stay around? After the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love and lost be found? For a while, to love each other with all we would ever need. Love was strong for so long. Never knew that what was wrong, oh baby, wasn't right. We tried to find what we had, till the sadness was all we shared. We were scared this affair would lead our love into something happened along the way. Yesterday was all we had. Something happened along the way. Used to be happy, sad. Something happened along the way. Yesterday was all we had. Oh, after the love is gone, how could you leave me out? How could you leave me to stay around? After the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love that's lost be found? After the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love that's lost be found? After the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love that's lost be found? After the love is gone, what used to be right is wrong. Can love that's lost be found?
FuseBox Radio.
That I intend to stop living. I won't pretend I'm good at forgiving, but I can't hate you, though I have tried. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. I still really, really love you.
I still really, really love you. Sitting and wasting my time would be like waiting for the sun to rise. It's all too clear. Things come and go. Sitting here waiting for you would be like waiting for winter. It's gonna be cold, there may even be snow. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger than pride. I still really, really love you. Love is stronger. I still really love you. Love is stronger than pride.
FuseBox Radio. FuseBox Radio.
Take another chance on love. We've all been hurt before, and you should take that chance on me. No one could love you more. Just think how we could spend our nights. We could be dancing in the dark, dancing heart to heart. We could be dancing in the dark. So come hold me now. We could be dancing in the dark, dancing heart to heart. I might be acting selfishly, but you won't give your heart to me, and I know all the reasons why. You told me no 1,000 times. Imagine how we could spend our lives. We could be dancing in the dark, dancing heart to heart. We could be dancing in the dark. So come hold me now. We could be dancing in the dark, dancing in the dark. Take another chance on love. We've all been hurt before, and you should take that chance on me. No one could love you more. Imagine how we could spend the night. We could be dancing in the dark, dancing heart to heart. We could be dancing in the dark,
FuseBox Radio. FuseBox Radio.
Respond.
Don't reach into your chain of thought. Try to find something new. What worked so well for you before, for me just won't do. Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Love me now. Love me in a special way. What more can I say? Just love me now. And tell me what more can I say? Just love me now. And tell me what more can I say? Just love me now. Love me
FuseBox Radio.
The love of love is in your eyes. The look your heart can't disguise. The look of love is saying so much more than words could ever say. Yeah. A look my heart has heard, my mind takes my breath away. Yeah. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I've waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, the look of love, oh, it's on your face. Ooh, mama, that look, that time can't erase. Be mine tonight and let this be the start of so many groovy nights like this, yeah. Let's take a lover's vow and seal this thing with a kiss. Well, I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I've waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. Oh no.
FuseBox Radio.
Ain't there something I can give you in exchange for everything you give to me? Read my mind, you make me feel just fine. When I think my peace of mind is out of reach, the scales are sometimes unbalanced, and you bear the weight of all that has to be. I hope you see that you can lean on me, and together we can calm the stormy seas. When love's so strong and so unselfishly, and I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, baby. Yes, I tell you now that I made a vow, I'm giving you the best that I've got, honey. Everybody's got opinions about the way they think our story's gonna end. Some folks feel it's just a superficial thrill. Everybody's gonna have to think again. We've loved so strong and so unselfishly. They don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I've got, baby.
gonna sing it forever. We love is so strong and so unselfishly, and I made a vow, so I tell you now, I'm giving you the best that I've got. Listen, baby, I bet everything on my wedding ring. I'm giving it to you, baby.
Une plaie d'étrange affectueux.
FuseBox Radio.
Je ne sais pas où le temps enfoui. Oh, je t'aime, mon chéri. Ooh, baby. Don't know where it all went. Time passed us by. Just when it seemed the fun began. Ooh. Didn't need me. Please stay. But time never ends. Let's find the time to get together once again. Someday soon. Yeah. Fun. Don't you ever leave. Don't you ever go. Say you love me so. When you're having fun, yeah. Je ne sais pas où les temps ont enfoui. Une plaie des draps affectueux. I really don't know where all the time went. I really have to go. Stop. Stop. Oh, I really have to go. No, I really have to go. Oh, je t'aime, mon chéri.
FuseBox Radio. FuseBox Radio.
You touch and go, but don't you know you can't hide? No, no, baby. When you give it up, it's only enough to get me by. You playing a game, it's so plain. You want me to win. I'm willing to play whatever you say, if love is the end. Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. baby. Nobody but you and me. You stop. You know what you got is what I need. Oh yes indeed. When you give it up, it's only enough to make me see. Ooh-wee. That you're playing a game, it's so plain. You want me to win. Girl, I'll play whatever you say. If love is the end, playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Just you and me. Oh yeah. Just you and me, playing your game, baby. Your game, baby. Nobody but you and me.
I think you'll agree. It's dynamite. That's all the time we have tonight. Join us next time. Good night.